Have you ever wondered why some people look back on their childhood with a smile, while others would rather forget it ever happened? Why do some people seem to bounce back from setbacks with resilience, while others carry the weight of the past like a heavy burden? Many people carry the unseen wounds of childhood trauma, impacting how they navigate the world. Let's take a look at 8 common thoughts of childhood trauma victims and understand why they occur. Childhood trauma can make you feel like there's something inherently wrong with you. You might internalize the negative messages you received growing up, believing that you were the problem. This can lead to a persistent sense of unworthiness and self-doubt. Remember, you are not broken. Do you ever feel like you're constantly on edge, bracing yourself for the next bad thing to happen? This feeling of impending doom, even when things seem okay, is a common experience for those who've endured childhood trauma. This hypervigilance, this constant state of alert, is your body's way of trying to protect you from further harm. It's as if your mind is stuck in a loop, replaying past threats and anticipating future ones, even when there's no logical reason to. Do your emotions sometimes feel like a runaway train, sudden, extreme, and difficult to control? You're not alone. Childhood trauma can disrupt your ability to manage emotions effectively. This is because trauma can impact the brain's ability to regulate emotions. This imbalance can lead to those intense, overwhelming emotional reactions. If you've endured a traumatic event with betrayal involved, you tend to look at people with dim eyes, watching for the backstabbing knife hidden in their pocket. You might have difficulty trusting others, expecting that they will let you down. When trust is broken early on, it can be incredibly challenging to rebuild. This skepticism, while understandable, can make it difficult to form deep, meaningful connections. Learning to trust again takes time and effort, but it is possible. Do you often feel like you're just going through the motions, lacking control over your own life? This sense of powerlessness is a common after-effect of childhood trauma. As a child, you might have learned that no matter what you did, you couldn't change the traumatic events happening around you. This learned helplessness can follow you into adulthood, making you feel like you're stuck in a rut, unable to make positive changes. You might struggle to make decisions or assert yourself in situations where you need to stand up for yourself. It's as if your voice has been silenced and you're just going through the motions. For many, the past holds cherished memories, happy moments frozen in time. But for those who've experienced childhood trauma, the past might feel more like a minefield of triggers. Sounds, smells, places, even certain words or phrases can transport you back to those painful moments, evoking intense emotional and even physical reactions. These triggers can be incredibly disruptive, making it difficult to enjoy the present moment. Do you find yourself constantly attracting people who seem to drain your energy, take advantage of your kindness, or disrespect your boundaries? If this is a recurring theme in your life, it's essential to explore the connection to your past. Growing up in a toxic environment can make you vulnerable to manipulation later on. This mindset can leave you open to those who want to take advantage of you. You work hard, you achieve your goals, but deep down, you feel like a fraud waiting to be exposed. This is the cruel irony of imposter syndrome, a common experience for childhood trauma survivors. No matter how much you accomplish, a nagging voice whispers that you're not good enough, that you're just lucky, or that you're fooling everyone around you. It's as if you're wearing a mask, pretending to be someone you're not, and you're terrified of being found out. If any of these statements resonate with you, remember you're not alone. Healing is possible. And it starts by acknowledging that what you went through was real and valid. Let's keep this conversation going in the comments. If you found this video helpful or insightful, please share it, leave a comment, and subscribe for more discussions on topics that matter.